Hello all, I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am to see you guys all here. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you all are ready to. I hope you're all ready to learn something today, and I hope you're all ready to seize today. Give me a double thumbs up if you guys are ready to seize the day. Let's see. I'm watching. Boop, boop, boop. Show me you're ready. All right, here we go. Now, this may seem a little childish today. It's not. What I'm trying to do today is a couple of things. Number one, I want to show you what a typical micro-teaching lesson may look like. When you guys do this, a virtual lesson sometimes is very different because you're not getting any feedback. Right now, I'm not getting any feedback from you guys. Now, I know it's going to sound like I'm treating you childish. I'm not. I'm just trying to show you a very simple lesson that will show you some of the things that I'll be looking for when I am giving you feedback on your teaching. Now, don't worry. I'm not looking for bad things here. I'm looking for things that I can help you with. The first thing I believe in as a teacher is you have to tell people what you're going to teach them. Now, I'm making a very simple lesson today, way beneath your level. I get that. I'm going to teach you a mathematics lesson on how to add using what primary school teachers call the count-on method. So that's my goal today. By the end of the lesson today, I want every single one of you folks to know how to add by using the count-on method. Now, the reason why I'm telling you that is because there is educational theory that says if you tell your students what you want them to be able to do by the end of the lesson, tell them what you're going to teach them, then teach them, and then at the end, check to see if they learned it. That is going to help your students learn quicker and retain longer. Now, I'll say that again. Tell them what you're going to teach them, and then assess to see if they've learned it. Now, watch to see how I do that. So let's jump over to my manipulatives here, and let's learn how I teach the count-on method of addition in a primary school classroom. Here we go. I'm going to take just a second here to change my camera spot. I hope everybody can see this. But what we do here is we have manipulatives in M&Ms. We have 2 in this container, and we have 3 in this container. So when we're teaching young children how to count, what we'll do is we'll say we're going to use the count-on method for mathematics. 2 plus 3, and let's see what it totals up to. We do that by counting on. We count this side first. 1, 2, plus, and then we start with the next number. What comes after 2? 3. 3, 4, 5. It's that easy. What's 2 plus 3? It's 5. Let's do another one here. Let's put all of these over here. So let's do one with 5 plus 4. Remember how we did it? We count on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Excellent. Now, we're going to try one more here, but this time I'm not going to count for you. You guys are going to do this yourself, okay? We are going to add what's 4 plus 3. You guys do the counting this time. I'm not going to say anything. Do it in your head. That's 4. Are you to 4? Okay. Now we're going to go to the other side. Remember how we go. All right, let me see your fingers. Hold up the fingers for what this totals up to. Now, you only have 5 fingers on one hand, and you should have more than 5 as your total. How many fingers do you have up? Let me see all your fingers. Show them. Oh, my goodness, 100%. Every single one of you got that right. Now, I'm going to give you a different one, because this time, the number is going to be higher than the number of fingers that you have. I'm going to put all 7 of them over here, and I'm going to add 5 to this side. So we're going to learn what 7 plus 5 is. Let's try it again. I'm only going to move them this time, and you're going to have to count all of them if I move them. Remember, this is count on for mathematics, and I want you to be able to do this one all by yourself. It's going to be more than your fingers. I have 10 fingers, right? So how many is this going to be? Let's see. You count as I move them. Okay, so let me ask you, what'd you come up with? What is 7 plus 5? How many do we have? Let me see your fingers. This time, just hold up 1 for 10, and then how many other fingers you add to the 10. I don't know if we can do that in a primary school or not, but let's see if we can do that as college students learning how to teach a micro-teaching lesson. Let me see your fingers. I want to see if you can do it. Oh my goodness. This is the smartest class I think I've ever taught. You guys did wonderfully. And you know what the best part of today's lesson is? Not only did you learn about the count on method for teaching, not only did you add numbers that were greater than 10 to come up with 12 in that last answer, you're also learning what I'm going to be looking for when I'm teaching, when I'm looking at your micro-teaching lessons that we're going to do here very soon. I'm going to be looking for, do you look like a teacher? I wore my nice shirt. Did you sound like a teacher? Did you give the students the impression that you're interested in them learning and you're telling them what you want to teach them? Then you teach them and then you assess to see if they learned it at the end? Those things can easily be done in 10 minutes. You can do it with enthusiasm. You can do it with professionalism. You can look, sound, act, and address your class like a teacher. Even though it's a virtual classroom, it is possible, and it's possible to do it under 10 minutes. I'm a very verbose teacher. I would talk, and I would talk, and I would talk, and I would talk, and look at me. I got this done in 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Hope it works for you. See y'all. Can't wait to see you guys try your micro-teaching lessons very soon.